Hello, longtime viewers. Have you ever wondered what our top 10 personal favorite creatures with mana value 3 or less are? If you've wondered that very specific exact question, this is a great video for you to have stumbled upon. My name is Howie.
I'm Levi, this is Northwest Magic.
And today we're doing exactly what I just said we're doing. And if you saw our last video, you saw that we also are going to be guessing each other's top 10. We are going in blind. We do not know what the other character's top 10s are.
The other character.
I haven't unlocked Levi yet, so I don't know what his moveset is.
Yeah, it kind of, shows how much we know each other and stuff, so it's kind of fun.
Last time, I think I got like 4 out of 10.
Yeah.
It was pretty poor. I did get your number 1, without a doubt, undoubtedly.
Yeah, the
though.
number 1 was pretty easy. I think this one's going to definitely be even harder. There's a lot of really good 3-mana creatures out there when I was doing research for this. But I went back
I had to narrow mine down.
Yeah.
And it hurt every time I had to cut one.
Yeah, you even had to... Yeah, I kind of had to think about what you play and what I play, and I went based off of that. And also, when I look at this list, I think, okay, this is stuff that is, personal favorite to me. That doesn't necessarily mean it's the absolute best thing, but personal faves right here.
Yeah.
So,
some of these will be personal cool choices, and some of them will be boring, like, oh, of course they pick a super staple as number 1. But that's just how it is.
Yeah.
Because sometimes super staples are cool as hell.
Howie, I want to know, what was your number 10?
My number 10 is Dreamtide Whale.
That's funny. I had him as your number 9.
Did you really?
Oh, yeah, I was so close. Howie, Dreamtide Whale.
I feel like
really
you sound
sick.
sarcastic. I think it's such a cool.
I love that card. I love
It's
that.
such
whale.
like a elegantly designed card. 2 and a blue for a whale. Believe it or not, it's a 7/5 for 3 mana.
7/5.
I bet you that's the biggest card power-wise on the list today. Vanishing 2, whenever a player casts their second spell each turn, proliferate. Any deck that cares about counters in blue could probably use this.
Mm-hmm.
It's pretty sick. I don't know. I like it a lot.
Dude, I freaking... It, yeah, I played with it recently in a Yuna deck. One of the Yuna one that cares about counters. She taps you add a... Yeah.
The backup commander.
It went Insano style in there. Dude. Oh, it's just so good. Sorry for the Charlie reference. Okay. Dreamtide Whale.
So you're 1 for 1 already. What's your number 10?
I had him as your number 9, so it was close.
You still got one of the cards.
Really? Oh yeah, I see what you're talking about. We're keeping score that way. My number 10, man, this was really difficult for me, but I put my number 10 at Tireless Provisioner.
I don't have that for you. Provisioner?
So
that's
sad.
the treasure and food one, right?
Yeah, that's the treasure and food one, yeah.
Okay. That's a good one.
I put it in a lot of my decks, to be honest. Maybe not all of them, which is why it's at the very tail end. But it's really good and really useful. Yeah. Did you have that card at all on your list? For me?
No.
I don't blame you. That one's kind of a weird one.
I know I've seen you play it. I think you have it in your 4-color partner deck.
I put it in that one. I put it in the chef because it makes treasures and food. I
can never remember that guy's name. Is it Rocco?
Rocco, yeah.
We just call him the chef every time.
Yeah, the Rocco 10 Street Chef or something.
That's probably not right.
Yeah, probably
that's
not.
That's like half Cranko, half Rocco.
Oh my god, I did. I mixed them.
It's 10th Street Kingpin, right?
10th Street, I did say.
Right?
10th Street Chef, I did. I mixed the two of them.
10th Street is on Ravnica. It must be. That's crazy.
Yeah.
Cool. My number 9. I have to look, dude. Kiora's Follower.
No! Oh, that one. I didn't have that one for you. Dang.
Did you at least think about it?
Nope. Forgot about its existence.
Sweet dude, it's pretty cool. I like it a lot, especially with any deck that has any sort of cool tap abilities. Like you and me talked about this when the card came out. I don't know if we ever talked about it on camera, but Herd Heirloom, like this rocks with that. If you can do the combat damage draw card thing, get it twice or more in one turn. That's
untap it,
sick. Or it's just straight up ramp. Or if you, I know you don't, but I play bounce lands, so if I can untap a bounce land and get 4 mana or instead of 2 out of it, that's pretty cool.
It's
Bloom
so
Tender,
useful.
Fanatic of Ronos. There's so many things that tap for more than 1 mana.
Dude,
just Soul Ring. Just Soul Ring.
It pains me to think that I didn't think about that one. This one is also like a more recent one of yours that, like, I wouldn't say you discovered it, but like it was one that you definitely, it wasn't on your radar until somewhat recently though, right?
Yeah, I've definitely been higher, and this card's been around since before we were born, but
yeah,
not really, but
it's an old card. Means. It's an old card, but
it's been around for like 10, 15 years. But yeah, I definitely have been more high on it recently. Yes.
Yeah. And I mean, that is probably due to the fact that mana dorks are just getting better and better these days. So,
yeah.
When it came out, it probably wasn't as good as it is now. So I feel you there. Okay. Speaking of mana dorks, I preface this by saying it's something that it's cards that I talk about a lot. It's cards that I love. I put Birds of Paradise as my number 9.
I thought you would have had this at number 3.
Oh, you had it way up high. That makes sense because of how much I talk about it, and I love that card. It's so useful.
Don't
it's so
you?
Useful. It's in all my green decks.
I guess I've never seen you, like, watched you build a deck, but I feel like every time you have a green deck,
Birds of Paradise.
Birds before you even add a land. It's just birds. Maybe even before you add the commander.
I mean, it's useful if you're able to pump it. It's already got the flying, being able to tap for 1 mana. It's of any color. It's so good. It's boring, but it's good.
Yeah,
I don't have much. It's just so good.
The best. Yeah, it's like the best 1 mana dork out there, right? It's got to be.
I think it is, personally.
I don't even know what would even be considered better. Maybe nothing. There's nothing better.
Yeah, there isn't.
Well, I guess that freaking halfling thing is pretty cool.
That one's pretty good. Delightful Halfling. That's a good one too.
Yeah, I wonder if that's on your list. That was your number 9? I already can't keep track, dude. All right, so my number 8 is Ledger Shredder.
Oh! I really thought about putting that one on your list, but I didn't.
I think it's cool. It fits a lot of the recent 2 mana blue, really good draw spelly kind of creatures that are like repeatable draw. It's super cool. I love the connive. It gets
larger.
Huge.
Yeah.
Huge.
Connive on it. It's already flying, I believe, right?
Yeah. It's flying dude. 1. I don't have the card in front of me. I want to say it's a 1/2 out of the bat. It's a 1/3. That's even better. Whew.
Man.
Flying whenever a player casts their second spell each turn. Any player. It connives. Well, I got a thing for whenever a player casts their second spell each turn, huh? That Dreamtide Whale did something similar.
It happens so often. I can't even describe how often that happens.
No, it happens all the time.
You get a lot of triggers off of them. And you draw a lot of cards.
And sometimes filling your graveyard's pretty cool. I don't play Game Changers anymore, but, you know, I used to fill up that thing for Underworld Breach all the time.
Yeah, I love filling up my graveyard also. You're getting reward for putting it in your second hand, essentially, which is your graveyard, and he's getting larger, and he's really good. He goes in like any blue deck almost.
You know how like on Gather it has funny rules text sometimes?
Yeah.
It says, "Don't play with this card near any important paperwork. We can't take responsibility for what happens." I didn't know that until right this second.
That's funny. I didn't know that either. Wow. Okay, so my 7 is extremely similar to your 8, but mine is Polywog Prodigy.
Didn't you have to say your number 8? Didn't I start with 10?
My number 8, excuse me, not my number 7. That is my number 8.
Is Polywog Prodigy? Okay,
Yeah.
I had that as your number 10.
Okay, you were really close with that one.
Yeah.
Yeah. Polywog Prodigy. Really similar, and I don't know if it's... I wouldn't say it's like better or worse than the bird guy you literally just said.
Ledger Shredder.
Ledger Shredder. Mostly because he requires a little bit of work, but once you have the work put in, he just draws you a lot. So
yeah, Ledger Shredder, like at best in a 4-player game, will draw you 4 cards a turn, which is a high ceiling. But Polywog Prodigy could draw you like 20 if like somebody's popping off.
And yeah, if you get him big enough,
a little bit.
If you get his power to like 5 or something,
4 or 5,
you're typically drawing a lot, because like any protection spell, any counter spell, you're drawing off of those almost every time.
The mana value is going down in all of our decks. At least in our meta, but like
it is.
Yeah,
I think he's a great engine. He doesn't work every single time. If you're getting kind of unlucky and you're not able to get his evolve trigger going, or you're not able to get him larger, you can be out of luck, but he's good. He has a high
my number 7.
Not his number
moving
7,
on now.
yes.
My number 7 is Goblin Anarchomancer.
Dang it.
I like that this does every green and red spell. It's not just creatures. I don't know. I feel like I would put this in any
teamer, any deck with green and red. Literally.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah. It's a really, really, really good cost reducer on a creature.
Yeah. This thing could save you a lot of mana in one turn.
In the good Gruul colors, in the good creature colors. You know, Gruul's got a lot of good stuff. Yeah. I didn't have that at all in there for you, but I can see it, because you like to play him. You got him.
He's pretty cool.
Okay. Now my number 7.
Yes.
I have Veyran, Voice of Duality, as my 7. Oh my gosh, is that it?
I got one!
Hey, congratulations.
No way, dude. That's crazy.
At number 7 as well, huh?
Yeah.
That's wild. Well, Howie read me like a book. Veyran is really good, especially in the right deck. I play her all the time.
That's crazy.
I mean,
I'm a huge Veyran fan too.
Yeah. I mean, it's just like an is-it staple creature. If you're spell slingery at all, you probably have a lot of things that trigger off of like instances and sorceries and stuff. So she goes in. Double trigger, baby.
I don't know what deck would do it, but I would imagine that some decks could even run Veyran just for her own Magecraft trigger.
Honestly,
just to make her real big.
Yeah,
like if you had the bird
Balmor,
like if that was your commander, I would run that. Surely would, because it double triggers Balmor. But you know what I mean, like even if it didn't and just gave the trample, that'd be pretty good.
Yeah, if you know me, you know I like my prowess, which is basically what she has. But it's not, but it is. Yep. Veyran, Voice of Duality.
My number 6 is Harmonic Prodigy.
Oh, I had Harmonic Prodigy in there, and I cut it. because I didn't think you'd want to go that narrow, but she's not that narrow, but
It's really not, because
like
like
slightly
it's
narrow.
wizards or shamans, and it's any of the abilities. Like I never did build it, but what's the non-white 4-color commander? The ogre. Yidris.
Yidris. I almost said Zidris.
Like that thing's cool, and harmonic prodigy doubles it. Like I'm sure a lot of people look at harmonic prodigy and like, yeah, if you cast an instant or sorcery, double whatever. No, it's any trigger from a wizard or shaman. Pretty freaking cool.
There's a lot of broken wizards and broken shamans in this game.
You ever heard of Kaikar?
Yeah, have you ever heard of Kaikar?
Have you?
Oh.
It's one in a Jeskai for
No. Him, the goblin guy that slings things. He's a shaman.
Vial Smasher?
No. Deals
what
2
are you
damage.
On about?
Deals 2 damage to everybody.
Gutter Snipe?
Gutter Snipe, yeah. That's a shaman, I think.
Yeah, it is. It is, yeah. Yeah, so is like other pingers, like Kessig Flame Breather.
Yeah, Kessig Flame Breather as well.
That's a shaman.
Yeah, I like how both of our both of them, we've been kind of similar. It's kind of interesting. Like, we have Polywog.
Pretty similar to
double triggers, and then we had a double trigger thing, and then we had a card draw thing. Yeah, that's kind of weird. Anyway, really good. Very good. Okay, my number 6. I have Dreamtide Whale is not my number 6.
I'm surprised you had Dreamtide Whale.
Have you seen Eshki before? Have you heard of Eshki?
Yeah, is that your only deck with Dreamtide Whale?
And Yuna, but I don't own either of those decks. I just have them virtually. I play them virtually. But when I played Eshki and I played Yuna whenever I had Dreamtide Whale, I was like, holy moly, guacamole, this is insane. It's so good. We already talked about Dreamtide Whale, so we don't need to go too deep into it, but yeah.
Yeah.
I love that freaking whale.
Top 5.
Top 5, baby. Here we go.
Scoot Swarm.
Yes! Yes! Scoot Swarm was my number 5 for you. Look at us. Look at us. Crazy.
I was way less confident going into this than I was the enchantment video. That's crazy.
Same. I just thought I thought this would be a little more varied, but
because there's like more.
There's a lot.
There's like 200 good 3 mana value or less things. I'm sure there's even more than that. Yeah, Scoot Swarm, de facto best landfall token creator, right?
It literally is. Yeah, it still isn't beaten.
Like, it's the cheapest. The only thing that I believe is cheaper than it is Springheart and Tuco, but that does not. The power level is not the same.
Yeah, it's not quite there.
I do consider Scoot Swarm when I'm not playing landfall decks. If it has fetch lands, just to be like, now I have 4 Scoots, and the next turn I have like 16. I mean, like that's just good value.
Honestly, it's good to have something that can easily go wide, especially if you're running effects like Overwhelming Stampede.
Oh, yeah. Any pump spell.
Yeah, literally, like, if you're running anything like that, throwing something in that can just do that. It just works. Kind of like the Fallout guy said. The Fallout guy, he's like, it just works. Tom something? What's his name? Tom Bergeron? Tom Bombadil?
I have no idea. I actually have no idea what you're talking about.
I'm talking
on.
about I'm talking about the Fallout Games guy. Tom doesn't matter. The spokesperson for like the Fallout games.
Todd Howard.
Todd Howard. Yeah.
I thought you were talking about like a Fallout character. I was like,
No.
I bet in the Fallout universe, Tom is not a name.
It probably isn't. I don't know why. Whenever I turn this camera on, I feel like I literally can't remember anything at all. It's kind of insane. Okay.
It's a content creator face.
I think so. Okay, my number 5.
Brain.
My number 5 may surprise you, but it's one that I've always actually really liked. Huh? What? What are you? You're scaring me.
I'm telling the camera, zoom in on me right there,
Oh.
so if I'm right, they can read my lips.
I cannot read that. It'll surprise you anyway. It's gonna be Faldorn Dreadwolf.
What?
Yeah.
Yeah. What?
Yeah, I know. I love Faldorn.
I have 2 more spoilers. I have 2 more legends for you, and Faldorn was not one of them.
Understandable, but I mean, I love Faldorn. I have made and deleted so many Faldorn decks, and I don't know, like because I have a Moira deck, and whenever I have Faldorn out, it honestly I love all the wolves she makes. It's awesome.
You should just make that deck into Faldorn if you love it so much.
I've really heavily considered just changing it to Faldorn because I think Faldorn's really awesome.
Faldorn is awesome. I almost built it when it came out.
Because, like, she's really powerful. She does kind of everything you need all in one. She makes the creatures and she gives you the exile thing. It's not necessarily card advantage because you have to pitch a card, but
yeah, you can make it into card advantage, though, with cards like Containment Construct. I don't think that's what it's called. You know what I'm talking about? When you discard it, you can exile it and play it.
Yeah.
And Conspiracy Theorists, I think is the name of the card, does the same thing in red.
I enjoy the gameplay of exiling your cards and just impulse play. I don't know what it is. I just enjoy it. It's interesting to me.
It's cool. It's pretty cool.
Yeah, I think so too.
My number 4.
Yeah.
Cares about 4 power. It has 4 toughness. It's
no.
Fornatic of Ronas.
Oh no, never mind. So I have it in the list, but it's not number 4. I had it as your number 3.
Hey, that's pretty close.
Yeah, I knew you were gonna have that.
So cool. It's like one of the 2 best, 2 of my favorite cards from 2024. 2 of my favorite Modern Horizons 3 cards.
Same.
It is 2 cards. I don't know why I'm saying it like that.
It is 2 cards.
And it kind of is with the Embalmer.
Yeah, it does the same thing.
Is it Embalmer Internalize, whatever it is?
Eternalize. It's
Have you?
So
we've
good.
We've been playing with this card for like a year now. Have you ever done that part?
One time, and I made a mental note of it because I was like, I'm never gonna do this ever again.
I've never done.
I eternalized it
because it never dies. Like
it
only dies to a board wipe. Nobody's gonna kill it.
Yeah,
and it's never. It doesn't accidentally die because 4 toughness is a lot.
Dude, Fanatic of Ronos is one of the best cards ever made.
Huge fan.
Almost as good as Mirkwood Bats.
That's a deep cut.
All
right.
Okay, well, my number 4 is Fanatic of Ronos.
Oh, God.
We had the same number 4.
Okay, so I'm going to move on to my number 3.
For the reasons Howie just said.
My number 3 is Lotus Cobra.
Ah! I also thought about that one.
If you asked me 4 years ago, Lotus Cobra probably would have been my favorite creature ever. It's so cool.
Man, why didn't I put it in this list? I knew I should.
You play it on turn 2. You can start turn 3 with 5 mana. If you play a fetch land that turn, which I'm
a lot of times
stack your cards right. You cheat the game. You always do that. You know what I
mean? Oh no.
Yeah, just like turn 1 Soul Ring Arcane Signet, and then turn 2 Lotus Cobra, turn 3
Why are you the way that you
have like 12 mana or something stupid? I'm just making this up as I go. I'm a huge fan of Lotus Cobra. It's just awesome. As long as you hit those land drops.
Yep. Hit the land drops, but man, it's so good. Yeah, almost as good as Tireless Provisioner, I'd say.
My next 2 cards are within the last 3 years, I believe.
Okay.
They're pretty cool. Pretty cool.
Okay. Well, my number 3 is Selvala, Heart of the Wilds.
Whoa. Never considered that for you.
Really?
You have it in Yargle and Multani. Do you have it elsewhere?
Nope.
Still sick, dude.
But every time I play it in Yargle Multani, it does the most insane work. One green tap, you get 18 mana in any color combo.
That was going to be my question.
Like, come on.
If it added based on power, I thought it might have been mana value. Yeah, that's really good.
Yeah.
And she's 1 green?
Yeah, 1 green. Green and tap, get the amount of mana in any combination of colors. And it also has...
so you probably just pop off from there.
Whenever anybody plays a creature with the highest power, they draw a card.
Okay.
There's also that random piece of text.
It can't be tied, though, right? The way it's worded.
I think it has to be higher. Yeah. The
highest power on the board. Yeah.
And typically in that Yargle Multani deck, nobody's beaten 18 most
I respect it. To nobody's surprise, most of the cards on this list make mana, I believe.
Yeah. If I had a prediction, I thought there'd be a lot of green. I knew there was going to be a lot of green.
Yeah.
Not a lot of black.
3, 4,
I don't
5.
think
half my list is green.
I haven't even seen any black
I don't have
yet.
any black cards, and I didn't have you down for any black cards.
Yeah, I don't have any black cards either. That's insane. Okay, anyway. What's your number 2?
Professional Face Breaker.
Crap. Damn, that's such a good card.
I'm such a huge fan of this card.
I know.
It's so cool.
How could I not think
so
about
cool.
it? Whenever we're talking about decks, and we're in red, and I'm like, man, I need some mana. You're like, dude, Professional Face Breaker. Pretty much every time I'm like, man, why didn't I think about that?
And it's such an underrated line of text as sack a treasure, exile the top card of your library. You can play it this turn.
Honestly,
I do that so often. It might be quite an extreme case, but I've had instances in my Galazeth deck where I exile my entire library after I floated 80 mana, because you can do that with Galazeth before you sacrifice them.
Mm-hmm.
And then I have everything I need to win right then and there. It's pretty cool. Even without that, like, it's just such a solid Magic card.
Yeah, it having Menace already built in, it helps it get through on its own.
And it doesn't have to be the one to get through.
It doesn't have to be the one to even get through.
And now, if you care about it, we have a second copy, more or less, with Knuckles.
Yeah,
from
Knuckles.
The Sonic Secret Lair.
Knuckles.
And it's got double strike.
Yeah, that one's also really good.
Of Pro Face Breaker.
Wow. Dang. I'm jealous of your list. I want to put that in mine, but I can't. It's too late now. Okay. My number 9.
Number
2. My number 2. I have Balmor as my number 2. No way. Did you get that?
No.
Oh. Wow, you had like a face of... Wow, you really looked really
I had a face of horror because I don't think I got either of the legendary creatures
Dang.
correct.
Well, the thing is you're probably going to say them at the end of this, and I'm going to agree with you because you know me better than I
Yeah,
know
you're
myself.
gonna redo your lists live on camera again. I got you. I got you.
There you go. I think what's so great about Balmor is he does like the pseudo prowess, but he does the ever so important thing of giving everything trample,
And he's
which
2 mana.
and the fact that he's 2 mana, he's flying by himself, and he also gets affected by the +1/+0.
Balmor is a sick card. He's a
He's
1/3. He's a 1/3 bird at 2 mana, just like Ledger Shredder, bro.
just
They're
like
brother.
Ledger Shredder. And to me, it's very important that I'm able to get in with my big creatures. It's extremely important.
After
just like
our
Bria.
last video, we realized how important trample is to us.
Yeah.
We also talked a lot about haste, but trample is really good too.
Haste, trample, just evasion of any kind. Because, like, I don't know, things just make 1/1s now all the time. So you gotta...
I bet
evasion's now more important than ever.
This is off the cuff, and I have no idea if it's accurate, but I bet you Balmor is in like the top 3 uncommon commanders ever. It's an uncommon.
It's an uncommon, and it's really good.
I can't tell you a single other uncommon commander, period, off the top of my head that anybody plays.
Yeah.
It's probably a cool deck. It's probably sick.
It probably is. I think Bria would also be really good, too. The making something unblockable is the best evasion.
Bria the Otter?
Yeah.
That thing's rare or mythic.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, I guess I didn't hear what you said.
I'm comparing her to Balmor, just kind of in like
Balmor's
similar.
Like way better though, I think.
Yeah, she's 4 mana while he's 2. She gives everybody prowess.
Unblockable and prowess.
She gives everybody prowess, and she makes one thing unblockable per spell you cast. So like, still pretty good.
Comparable,
but comparable, yeah. Either way,
I don't know if she's 2 whole mana.
Yeah, exactly. Him being only 2 mana, giving
3.
everything trample, nasty. Yeah. So, what is yours?
I'm gonna have you guess. What do you think my number 1
Esper Sentinel.
I think you said Esper Sentinel.
Yeah, I did. I yelled it. Esper Sentinel. I said it like that.
Yeah.
Is it?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's mine too.
Yeah.
It's my number 1 too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's cool.
We're so original. No, I would have bet probably my entire current savings on that. I'm not even kidding.
$17, dude.
Yeah, almost $17. I knew that you and me had Esper Sentinel at our top. I just knew I could feel it.
The way you take your finger and you slam that Birds of Paradise into all your green decks is what I do with Esper Sentinel.
Same. But for
all
white.
My white decks, no matter what. It's one of the best draw spells of all time, in my opinion. It doesn't have like a huge mass all at once, right? But it just gets so much value over the course of the game, especially if you can play it turn 1. I want to play this over Sol Ring on turn 1.
Yeah, I would
like
too.
if I given the choice.
Sol Ring's better on
Sol
turn
Ring
2.
on turn 2 is just as good. So yeah.
Turn 1 Sol Ring's actually not that good anymore.
Because if you play, I don't know, statistically it's not correct, but I feel like every game one person plays a Sol Ring on turn 1. And if you go first and you play Esper Sentinel, it drew you a card. It replaced itself on before your second turn. Mm-hmm. That's amazing. Huge fan.
I love Esper Sentinel. And the fact that it's like, it's pretty good creature types. It's human and artifact. It can synergize well with other things.
And it cares about its power.
Which you can
that
pump
matters. Like if you
easily.
pump them, if you have +1 counter decks. I used to have an Osgear list, and it was awesome in there because it's an artifact, so you can make multiple ones.
Yeah.
So you could say, "Hey, 1," like because you have 4 of them.
I have him in Mendicant Core. Guess what?
Yeah,
does the same thing.
Yeah, copy him.
Mm-hmm.
Amazing. I didn't know where my camera was. I just looked past it. That was really weird.
Yeah.
Okay, so what did you have for me that I did not
Okay,
say.
one really big one. I truly thought you were gonna put Mossborn Hydra like high, because
Oh,
you like
yeah,
that.
I'm a
It's a
huge fan of
good.
it.
It's a
Huge
really
fan of
good
it.
creature.
It was on the list.
Oh, and you cut
And
it.
like
Yeah.
I cut it, but like I don't know. It's a hard list. Like if we made the same list again in a year and like I didn't have
It's hard.
I
Yeah.
completely forgot what it was, it might make the list. It might be number 2.
Because
Probably not. Probably top 5, but like yeah.
Mossborn Hydra is just insane for the value you get. That's also what I was thinking. I also thought you'd put Coruscation Mage in there.
I
as
also
well.
considered that. I am a huge Coruscation Mage fan. Huge.
Yeah.
I think
Its
the
versatility.
best, like, cast a non-creature spell, deal 1 damage to everybody, especially because it has the offspring if
Yeah.
you need it.
The
I would
offspring's really
consider
nice.
it better than Perforos because you can play it early or late if you need to. And if you have a token doubler out, that's even better.
Mm-hmm.
Or a ETB doubler, because I believe offspring is an ETB ability, right?
Yeah.
I think so.
Yeah. I believe so.
It's awesome. Huge fan. Huge fan.
And then Azusa Lost But Seeking, I thought you'd have.
Yeah, that's a good one too.
And
Yeah,
Skyhunter
I didn't put
Strike Force. Skyhunter Strike Force.
Oh,
I thought you were
didn't
gonna have that one.
consider Skyhunter Strike Force, but I do love that card.
Yeah. Those were like the big ones that I wanted to like share, because I was like, man, I thought I had you with those. I really did.
You had Polywog Prodigy?
In my list. Yeah.
Right?
For you,
Yeah,
no, I
okay.
didn't. But I had it. Oh, yeah. Polywog Prodigy was my number 7.
Okay, yeah, I did have that for you. Never mind. I had you for Ocelot Pride pretty high.
Oh, yeah. 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 Dude, I looked at that. I looked at Ocelot Pride. Don't get me wrong. I was looking at it. I was like, man,
It's
it's a
pretty
good card.
I also had you having Scoot Swarm.
Yes. I kind of thought I'd probably have it too. And then I was like, I really thought about it more, and I was like, I think the card's amazing, but it is not ever going to be in like my favorite cards. But I'll put it in all my decks anyway.
I also had you for Ledger Shredder. I put our list maybe like half and half similar.
Honestly, I wanted Ledger Shredder too. Like
And
exactly like you said, it's a hard list. It's a hard list.
I feel maybe I'm wrong on this, but I feel like the biggest surprise out of those kinds of creature was I thought you would have Fairy Mastermind.
I thought
feel
you
like
would
you
have
like that
Fairy
card.
Mastermind. I think Nicholas Beam likes it the most out of all of us. I feel like I've seen him play it the most out of all of us.
I don't know.
I don't know either.
My memory's not good. I saw you play this card today, and so I thought you might have it, but Skrelv.
Skrelv!
I mouthed that into the camera earlier at like
Oh,
number 5.
that's like the Skrelv.
That's the elf.
Dude, I could not understand what that was. Skrelv's really good.
Yeah.
Yeah. Really good. Hexproof from
And-
whatever color, and you can just get through with whatever. Really good in Mendicant Core because of how large he gets. But he is legendary.
It's large in Mendicant Core? I don't know what that means.
Mendicant Core gets large.
Oh.
His power is a
okay.
star.
His power is a star. I also had you for Kedis.
Dude, I cannot
The
believe.
lizard.
I thought
that
Kedis
would be
'cause
like one of you. I thought that'd be one of your like, oh look at me, I'm quirky kind of.
I was no, oh my god, you know me really well, because I was going to, and the main reason is because I didn't have any other, like, I didn't have like a mono red, and I was like, I gotta put that in there for a mono red play.
Well, you didn't have to. Neither of us had any black cards.
Yeah, I guess, and yeah, we don't have any black period.
No.
And I think
also
that's
don't think-
because like,
I didn't write yours down as we were going, but I don't think we have any white besides Esper Sentinel.
Yeah. No, mine are mostly green, red, blue. Teamer.
This is really
very
our teamer list plus Esper Sentinel.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, we're really similar But also, I don't think it's that weird. Because, like, I don't know, when I think of really good 3-mana black creatures, they're typically ones that are just large with a downside. That's what, like, my view of them are. And same with Golgari ones. I can't even really think of, like, a 3-mana Golgari one, but I don't know. That's the vibe I get. Like, Hunted Bone Brute or something. What is that one? The Hunted Dog. Gives
Something that gives like goats
and
or
it gives,
something.
yeah, goats or something. So I'm like,
I mean, it's fine. It's like a 7/2 or something
yeah,
for 3.
that
I'd
and
rather play Dreamtide Whale.
I just think of, yeah, exactly. I just think of like things like Yargle, right? Where it's just, is he 3
It's
mana?
big.
Normal Yargle? The gluttonous frog, whatever his name is. Is he 3? Yeah, he is. I'm pretty sure he's 3.
Type in Yarg and see what happens. Oh, that's Yogg. Yarg. He's 5 mana. He's 4
He's
and a
5.
black for 9/3.
Oh yeah, never mind. He's trash. But like,
That's awful. For 1 more mana, you can add Multani? That's crazy. I thought he was 3 mana. That's nuts.
yeah,
terrible.
I don't know why either. I was just thinking he was 3. But anyway, yeah, that's how I think when it comes to like black creatures.
Because I like these videos, when we do the 4+, I will already know at least one black card. I'm 100% putting on the list no matter what.
Okay, good.
100%.
We'll save that.
I think I like a lot of the higher mana value black cards versus the lower ones.
I agree with you, and I never really thought about it until I said it out loud.
I didn't think about it until right now.
Yeah, a lot of low cost black spells are, sometimes, I don't know, I can't even like think about it. My brain is too small for it. Either way.
Too small, too smooth.
Too
Anyway,
small,
I would love to thank our lovely patrons, Kingdom, Richard Dilkes, and Eduardo Soler. You guys are awesome. Thanks for subbing to our Patreon. If you, returning viewer, would love to be a part of our Patreon, please consider checking it out. And if you liked the video, especially if you made it this far, like 40 minutes in, you should subscribe. It really helps us out. You are awesome. Whether you subscribe or not, but you probably should.
Thank you, guys. I love you.
Okay, bye.